Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. And now, in high definition...
Him.
Yeah.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
You seriously think that I would stand here where I'm not completely prepared? No, trust me, Dwebs. When you hear his objection, that's how he sounds, according to this game.
I heard it. Right, my apologies.
He's even got the judge scared. Hey, yeah, fun fact. This is where you actually debuted on our channel, Dwibs.
Okay.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness.
That sounds very decisive.
What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine.
Hello. What time you at?
With first witness.
Give her the time.
What time you at?
21, 37, 38, 39. Go into 20.
Go to 22 something. I called the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. So get in here now.
Oh, it's here.
Alright, can you give me a time? Sorry, guys.
20
Oh,
minutes.
wow,
No,
you
22
came
minutes.
right in.
22.
Wait. 20?
21, 56, 57.
22 minutes.
Okay, and
Alright,
go.
I'm at 22.
Thanks,
22
thanks.
Okay.
Okay, and click.
Go.
There we
Alright.
go. Just in
Detective
time.
comes, she looks nervous. I love
Please,
how
look at this map.
you showed up just as Von Karma called for you, Tio.
Yeah.
Murder happened late. I was on one boat in the very middle of a lake.
Every time I call for someone, that someone shows up, Mr. Wright.
We're too many.
Right.
Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the ledge of a lake. At the edge of a lake. Fucking campers. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots, and the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
That's my catchphrase.
Testify to the court about your arrest, now!
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
That's not how this works anymore.
Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Jesus
I get the
Christ.
feeling you're glad. we got
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not. I get the feeling you're glad we got to redo this in HD, Pedro.
That wonderful scenery.
Mel called to the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of a crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all,
I had to rest a good.
but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to say that.
At least he's giving Phoenix a fair chance.
No.
Well, I'll give it some
Thank
credit.
you.
At least he's giving Phoenix a chance to cross-examine.
Yeah.
Hold it!
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Never mind.
You received a call from a man,
Yep.
but you said there was a woman camping there?
Not saying she's,
She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Objection! That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Obviously.
Different.
What are you, stupid?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping.
You probably should have summoned the other person. They're less annoying.
Behold, as I summon Lotta Hart, Summoning Slippery!
Slippery, slippery. Oh, I do love a slippery. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Oh, well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
I'll report fast. Our motto for the month is get very quick.
Wait,
Objection!
Oh, I love this line.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing the Portman secrets!
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Do that, and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review.
Oh,
I smell a pay cut coming.
Yeah.
Poor Gumshoe always gets pay cuts.
And that money's probably gonna go to Von Karma here.
Days.
This is your time for daydreaming. Continue!
Yes, sir.
Hold it! What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, it looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murder at all, really.
Objection! Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force?
So, Jovah,
That's only detective. Hard-coded objective facts.
Karma's basically
Karma's a
saying
fucking
fuck you
robot.
to your court process.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Bailiff, you remove the Welsh lady from the tents now.
Man, he's got his share of objections.
But only the judge could do that.
Hold it!
That's not how things work around here. Leave me around.
Why didn't you
You
think
should
of
know.
this?
We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
So, okay,
Objection!
there you are, get out and take your sheet.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock!
What kind of term is that?
It means bullshit.
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
What is this trust and care you speak
What are
of?
these emotions you speak of?
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue, now.
At the
Poor Gum
expense
is a
of poor
genius.
Gumshoe. Yeah. Hold it!
Yeah, I've never felt so sorry for Gumshoe as right now.
The sad thing
A
is that...
single bullet was
never
recovered
mind.
from the body.
Objection!
Was shot through the heart, and you're to blame, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
How nice of Karma presenting
Very well.
evidence.
The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Mr.
I
Bullet,
get to
that
say
is-
something.
Well, that's one credit you could give to him. He's actually giving evidence.
Yeah.
While she were
Hold it!
considering how arrogant and confident in himself he is, I wouldn't be surprised if whatever, I can win just fine.
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, sorry, Your Honor.
Now!
Everyone yelling at me. For a weapon.
Hold it! What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Karma's right off on me.
Ah, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
I was not laughing, I was disking you, moron.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
Oh,
Nasty.
what? It's always the fingerprints.
Is Edgeworth right-handed?
Yes.
Actually, it will be a plot point later on, don't worry. Dave.
Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon?
Let's just say Dibs, you're onto something.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Right,
So put it in the court record, man.
accepted into evidence. You happy now, prick?
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body.
And the fingerprints?
Detective,
Yes, sir.
You're fired.
Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Oh, no.
Bibbs, calm down.
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
I know, fucking plebe.
Nick, he's glaring at me!
It's the mark ballistic made on everyone's careers after that.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Hey, me?
Yes.
Hey, you mentioned ballistic experts to
Oh, no.
sever. Why don't you?
It's a terrible movie. Oh, sorry. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires.
Ooh, education.
You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot, in which case it shot a heart through Chaos's career. It's quite
Education
accurate.
for future murderers.
Indeed.
Or terrible film directors.
This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol.
Okay, that's enough ballistic jokes for now.
This
Yeah.
pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Honestly, I think this is a pretty shot case if you ask me.
Order!
That doesn't necessarily prove.
This is
So-
bad.
It is bad though, Phoenix.
This
That's
makes
a
it look like
Yeah,
Ed
it is
did
bad.
it.
What if he
There's
did
just
do it?
one little tiny thing saving us.
Well,
Oh, that's
Judge,
fine. The case is over already. It's playing this music.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's almost
crap.
decisive, yes.
Almost decisive.
Honestly,
He probably bought the music
What's-
with him so he could play it when he pleases.
I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
you wish to
Don't
hear
you, however, me.
you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well.
Oh,
I
thank you.
I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break.
what?
How
Oh,
nice,
he's a
plebe.
65-year-old man. I guess he would eventually need something of a break.
I will call my witness after the recess.
Also, short session then.
Well, Pedro needs time to rest that voice.
No, I'm fine actually, don't worry.
Which will last 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Judge,
What? Yes?
Yes.
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now, man.
Jesus.
Get the fuck out!
But wait,
Just bring your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
yes. This court
Carmen needs a cigarette.
will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?
I am.
At this rate, you may as well
course
be
you
the
are.
judge, von Carmen.
What a heart. You are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident.
And for the sake of it, please don't be too vague.
And don't add anything trivial or subjective.
Or the exact opposite.
Also, Moncari is literally chewing his own arm.
Understand?
It's hand.
Sorry, his arm.
She made a funny face.
Y'all need to learn some manners.
It's y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Jesus.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
She says
Good.
as she looks at him cross.
Good, then I don't have to eat you.
I feed on afros. No
Poor
one here has
judge.
an afro, do they?
Well,
Well, sorry, Jovah, you're screwed.
No, it's okay. It's not even currently an afro.
It's Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon.
I reckon.
She's a stubborn Darkstar.
I was in my car.
I heard this bang come up
Hold
on the leg.
on, Dark Star. Shiro's playing Gelato.
Jerry's voicing it.
Lana's being possessed.
Although
When
we
I
do have
looked
a
out
good
the
go-to
window, I saw two
replacement.
gents in the boat. Then there was another bang.
Shiro?
There was a nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Indeed.
Now he's taking rolls.
Enough!
Huh?
Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Can I just tell you to bite my ass? Well, this is a surprise. The prosecution's given the evidence. I mean, this looks like the very moment of the murder.
Yes.
Or someone pointing his finger.
Killed him by the finger points of doom. Order! I will remove you from the court if I do not have order immediately!
Ugh. Now things are really getting out of
I'm
whack.
trying to out-time karma here!
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard a shot.
Yeah, sorry, Judge. It doesn't look like you'll be doing that anytime soon.
There were no other boats on that lake.
Well, yeah, who the fuck takes a boat?
So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him.
So the lake had been frozen over or something.
Not that close.
It depends, Dweebs.
Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Dun dun dun.
Question mark. Order! 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 I will have order! You! Get out of my court!
And do not question my fabulous mustache either.
Well, Judge.
I think he's questioning it.
The evidence is decisive.
Is it? Is it really?
It kinda is, actually.
It's not.
It
Miss
ki-
Welsh lady, shut up!
But it.
I said shut up!
Unfortunately, Shiroi, but going off of the evidence and the testimony, they don't really have much doubt to doubt it.
Find the defendant.
Objection! Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
Well, too bad. Fuck you. Guilty.
Objection?
A
Oh no, he's
cross-examination.
not.
A
And now
cross-examination.
when karma starts to,
We
being
have photographic proof. What question could there possibly be?
It could have been
So
photoshopped.
no one's going to mention the elephant in the room.
The
No.
photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
too bad I don't have my glasses.
You lose. Or
You lose.
do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
You know what? I save on karma for Smash.
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness.
Can you imagine a character with high armor?
But you could so
permanently
easily
collect
with the
all
child.
armor
Oh yeah,
from
right.
Karma.
Karma.
You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions.
That's kind
Well,
of
to
what
be fair,
Jovah
Blitz,
does.
if we try to not
I
do it.
understand now, Jeff. The whole Von Karma creed.
You will fail
Not
to
only
find
that-
anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
To be fair,
Okay.
Blitz, if he completely outright refused Phoenix, it would kind of not be a poor case to contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand.
I think Myra is planning something.
Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
Basically, Dwibs, either way, if Phoenix had raised the objection that he actually did point a contradiction, then the court would have been forced to do it. Montgomery's just taking the initiative because, well, hey, might as well be a dick and run it his way the whole way through.
Yeah. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Star
Don't
Wars
worry,
reference.
Phoenix is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, you've got a whole lot more problems, and they're gonna haunt you in the next game.
I will understand.
Don't break the fourth wall.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Me too.
If it's a waste of time, I
Okay.
will personally hit you on the head with my gavel.
Well, in that case, hold it! Just after midnight, you say. Oh, I love this one. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day! Objection!
Huh? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Objection! I know you want to fight contradictions, but really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually with Von Karma on this one.
Sorry, Phoenix.
You
I
made a
hope your
funny
next
face.
contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial.
Well, hey, Your Honor, at least I kept my promise about
Witness,
finding a contradiction.
Witness, continue your testimony.
Sorry, Your Honor, but your threatening value is kind of lost face. That's the thing, you're not even that scary. Next to Von Karma over there.
I'm a research student at my university.
You look a
Hey.
bit old for being a. Then again, never mind.
Well, mature students
Plus, it's
are a
only
thing.
23.
Well, Pedro, if you only knew, like, at least
No,
if,
I'm
like,
aware. I'm aware. It's,
Universities take
I was taking pictures to use in my
ages.
research.
Don't
When
worry,
people
Teo.
get out there like in their 30s.
Don't worry, Teo. I'm aware.
Oh.
I immediately corrected myself, so don't worry.
Yeah. What research? This all sounds suspicious.
That's fair.
What? Suspicious.
Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
Objection!
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case?
You never know.
The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
I'm the one who says that.
Well,
Shut up.
then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I could do with a little bit of help here, actually.
What am I supposed to do? Hold it!
Honestly, to be fair
Focus
to the
on
judge, I think he's just doing what he's told, because if he doesn't, I think his fate will be
I'm
the
looking
same
at
as Phoenix.
Mr. Wright. I'm looking at the devil stare in the
Nope.
face. Help me.
I looked after I heard that noise.
Objection!
Oh, Miss Whirls.
She said that's already. Also, Miss Lockhart, you will refrain from doing any level 5 references. This is a Capcom game and you don't want to pay royalties.
To find contradictions.
But it technically
Not stealing
takes place
the
in the same
crossover
universe
yet.
as one of their franchises.
My job is unbelievably hard. Hold it! Could you clearly see the two men?
Objection.
There.
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for
Timing
you?
is everything, Dwebs.
Uh-oh.
Press further.
Wait a second!
Wow.
I wasn't asking you about the photo.
What?
I was asking if you saw the two men.
Huh? Yeah. Well, of course.
Objection! The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
Well, actually, the
Jumped
photo,
in
the
quick.
camera in question was set up to take pictures on the
Yeah.
on the cue of noise.
Like Phoenix himself
She
said,
didn't
he jumped in
necessarily
quick.
take the photo herself.
Hold it! Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
Like Phoenix said, Von Karma jumped in. Oh,
Objection.
there he goes again.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless!
Sure.
The audio in the game of his objection sounds so demonic.
Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble.
Hey,
I wish you
It
were here
contains-
for the. I wish you were here for case 3 of the second game, Von Karma.
Unfortunately,
Karma.
unfortunately, unfortunately, judged by that point, Shutakumi hasn't come up with me yet.
to what end?
Well, you came up with your daughter.
Yes, and she's such a little charmer.
Hold it!
Anyway,
Are you sure about that?
Yep, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
By the way, Shiro, you
What?
should say. By the way, Shiro, considering she has an afro, you should say, "Oh, my afro."
Oh, my afro. Well, heck. Oh. Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scan the whole lake.
But that lake is huge.
Yeah. It's so
think
huge, you
of
can have
that.
a hurricane on it.
It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat.
You can get my
Miss Hart, you...
Objection! Mr. Wright. The witness has answered the question in full.
Not the question I was about to ask, though.
No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what time.
Sustained!
I really honestly don't know if I was in a courtroom with this guy if I'd be
Yes.
scared or laughed.
Both,
I'm
baby?
so confused right now.
I am now tired, and therefore I must rest before the next part. Jovah! End the part!
Yes?
Now!
Right. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye.
See you next part, everybody!